Hi, my name's Gabby, and this is my 2023 Appalachian Trail Thru-Hike announcement. So I'm making this video just to announce that I'm going to be attempting to thru-hike the Appalachian Trail in 2023, early March of 2023 to be specific. So in about 8 months, I'll be attempting to thru-hike the entire trail. I'm making this announcement mostly for my friends and family that might be watching this video. Also for any people that plan on watching the videos that I'll be posting, documenting my thru-hike just as like an introduction, kind of like to who I am and why I'm doing the trail. But the Appalachian Trail is a 2,194 mile trail that spans from Georgia to Maine. Georgia is the southern terminus and Maine is the northern terminus. It's one of the main 3 national scenic trails in the United States. It's one of the most popular trails in the United States to hike on, and it gets millions of people that visit every single year. I'm going to be attempting to thru-hike the entire trail, which means I'm going to try to hike the entire trail in under a year. So I'm going to be starting in Georgia in early March and making my way as far as I can get to Maine in an attempt to hike the entire trail. So I'm going to talk about some of the reasons why I want to do this thru-hike. For one, the Appalachian Mountains are gorgeous. They've always called to me. I love to hike. I've spent a lot of the last couple years hiking around New England in some of the bigger mountains that we have up here. And I would just love to know that I hiked the entire trail and saw all the beautiful portions of the trail that it has to offer, such as the Smoky Mountains, the Shenandoahs, Virginia, and pretty much all of New England. I love to hike, so the idea of being out in the woods for 5 to 7 months and hiking and camping and traveling, but by foot, and seeing all these beautiful parts of the mountains that they have to offer, that really appeals to me. Obviously, I know it's not all romanticized, and there's a lot of strenuous challenges mentally and physically that come with completing a thru-hike, but I do hope that it'll be a really great experience for me. I just graduated college, so it's kind of the best time in my life to do this thru-hike. I thought about it in March of 2021. That's when I first considered it and made the decision that I wanted to try to do it. Originally, my plan was for 2024, but I decided that 2023 was a better option for me. I really decided that if I want to do this or have any idea that I might want to attempt to do this, this is the best time. I'm not tied down to anything. I don't have a house. I don't have a full-time job. I'm living at home with my parents, and this was the best time for me to make the attempt. 3, I want the physical and mental challenge that a thru-hike offers. I'm hoping that the trail will get me into some of the best physical shape I'll ever be in or have ever been in my life so far. I know that it's very physically demanding, and I think that the trail will really challenge me physically, which I'm looking forward to. On the other side of that coin, I'm looking forward to the trail challenging me mentally. I do have a lot of mental struggles that I'm trying to work through right now, and I don't think the trail is going to cure me of them, but I do think the trail might help. And I also want to push through those struggles that I'm dealing with right now, and I don't want to let them stop me from doing this thru-hike because it's definitely a little outside of my comfort zone. Anybody that knows me personally, you know what I'm talking about. I'm really hoping that this hike will push me through those mental struggles, and I'm hoping that it'll be an all-around great experience. The 4th reason why I want to hike this trail is because I love to travel, I love to be outside, and I can't really think of a better way to celebrate all these years of school than to allow myself to do this hike before I go off into the workforce for 40 to 50 years. I just feel like this is the best time to be doing it, and if I have any idea that I might want to, I want to try to do it now when it's an ideal time. And I also want to give myself a little bit of a break and experience something that most people aren't able to experience, unfortunately. And if I have the means to be able to do so, I definitely want to do it. So that's a big reason why I want to hike the trail. So there's definitely a lot of reasons for me. I'm really looking forward to this thru-hike. The reason why I'm making the video is because I'm gonna be posting videos on this account for a few reasons. When I'm on my thru-hike, I do plan on posting some videos to document the thru-hike for myself so I can go back and watch the videos when it's over, but also for my family and friends so that they can follow along. YouTube is the best way to put them up so anybody can see them, opposed to just sending videos all the time to my family and using a lot of battery and whatnot. So I'm going to be posting videos for that reason. But the 3rd reason is because when I decide that I want to attempt this thru-hike, one of the biggest things that motivated me was watching YouTube videos of other people's thru-hikes. That's what really made me decide that I want to do this, and I feel like if my videos could inspire somebody to get out hiking or do any portion of the Appalachian Trail or do any type of backpacking, then that would be awesome. And I kind of want to spread the knowledge that I've learned over the last year and a half doing a lot of research in my own like creative outlet. So that's why I'm going to be making these videos. I'll be making some videos in the next coming months on mental and physical preparation for the trail, how I'm saving money for the trail, what gear I plan on bringing on the trail, what clothing I plan on bringing, my overall strategy for resupplying in town. I have a lot of videos that I'm planning on posting, and this is just kind of a good introduction to those, I guess. So thank you for watching, and stay tuned for more videos on my upcoming Thru-Hike.